Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bobby here with Absolute Disc Golf, and today I'm going to be trying to speed run Disc Golf Valley, or at least a couple of the courses. My original save, for whatever reason, got deleted, and so I'm basically back to square one. And so when I was looking to see if there had been any speed runs of this game in the past, I kind of came up empty. There was nothing on any forum, nothing that I could see. And so basically, I'm going to be setting the own rules for this speed run because no one's ever done it before. And as such, I'm going to make it so I can only use the first two discs that they give you, the compass and I think the dagger. And we're just going to see how fast we can manage to play. Well, I'll go through the first three courses and I'll do a run of each of them right now. So we're going to start with Sunshine Glade. And instead of the timer starting when I click play again or play, I'm going to start the timer when I click throw for the first throw of each round, if that makes any sense. Basically, when I click throw right here, timer's going to start, and I just have to go as fast as I can. So 3, 2, 1, let's ride. Give me the compass. So you need a kiss of hyzer because you're trying to get everything right under the basket. And obviously, I will not be perfect because then once you miss, if you can't just tap it in, you've got to waste time with the putting animation, which takes way more time than it should. Hole 2, you kind of just got to toss a little ante out there. And unless you get super favorable wind, you're going to have to end up putting. And my finger slipped there, and there is wasted time part 2. All right, on to hole 3. So this one, you kind of just want to throw a big forehand hyzer. That was a little bit too much, and I didn't get any skip. So now I will be just launching it to the basket. Thankfully, I made it in low-key. That's probably the best way to do it if you're not going to be tapping it in. It's just going to be fire it at the basket and see if you can't get that thing to stick in there. Right here, I'm going to have to be putting again. I am at just under a minute right now, going into the final hole. And the final hole is the toughest hole on, Sunshine Glade for this speed run. Just because you only have, that went nowhere, what the heck? So you can either, if you actually get a good tee shot there, you have an option to go out over the water, or you can just play it safe there and kind of lay up, get over with your third, or put it in with your third, which I am not quite good enough to do yet, but I'm sure after practice, I will be able to continue. And so there, a 134.30. Is it exactly precise? Was my timing perfect? Maybe not right at the end there, but I think I'm going to stop it as soon as the finish round thing comes up onto the screen. So 134.30, and that's what we've got to shoot for. I'll run it again, see if I can improve it all. Other than a couple little putts that should be too long or the horrible tee shot on the 5th hole, I don't think I'll be able to improve it that much until I get significantly better at the game and I can just throw things in. So we'll load it up, reset our timer, and 3, 2, 1, let's ride. Not enough hyzer. Not enough hyzer. Story of my life. Okay, that's in. And I'll be keeping a lot closer track of where the buttons are so that I do not make any silly mistakes this run. Because I getting under 130 should be pretty easy, all things considered. And so you may be wondering why I'm only using the 2 beginner discs, and like I said, that's because all of my further discs got deleted, and then it also opens up the speed run to anybody who can download the game. You don't have to invest a significant amount of time in the game just to be able to compete in something like this right now, which I think that's the best way to grow the speedrun scene if it will ever come. I'm sick. I'm pissed. That's unbelievable. All right, we ride one more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Little bit more hyzer this time. Much better. Get under the basket, please. Or not. Or just don't do that. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, come on. Next hole, throw. Boom. A low laser. And like I said, with the putting thing, like on that hole, I have no idea if it's better to throw it as long as possible and then try and park it, or if you get bad wind, to just try and lay up really short so you can just laser it in on your second shot. And that's atrocious. That's... I was a horrible tee shot, and there's not much else I can say about that. That was ugly all around. Take four. What are we shooting for? 134.30? Let's begin. This one, I trust myself. I think that looks way better. If it sits, didn't sit. That's okay. Easy putt. Get it in. Continue on to hole 2. So I'm actually going to try that on this hole. I'm going to lay up super short. And this is way riskier because I'm not good at the game. So that's definitely the strategy to use. But it is way harder than just launching it on a little bit of ante and then taking the little putt. But I'm going to continue until I get that. 3, 2, 1. Start that boy up again. This one, just a kiss more hyzer and a little bit lighter. That one looks like it should be nestled right underneath the basket. I will be tapping that in. Next hole, hole 2. So I think I went a little bit too short on my last attempt. So this one, I'm going to try and get it a little bit closer. Stay in. Okay. A little bit of wasted time with the graphics of the chains, but not bad overall. Teeny little forehand. Come on, baby. Give me a skip. No skip to be had. A big putt. Just over the front of the cage. Wow, longest putt. Great. Kiss of Annie. Fight back a little bit. Nuzzle under that basket there. Give me a tap it in. No, what do you... I was tapping the middle of the screen for the tap it in, and I completely whiffed on the next throw because I don't know how that wasn't close enough. That's literally ludicrous. I'm going to keep the layup. It's a good run. I don't want to mess it up by going in the water. This should be pretty easily sub 130. Get in. Let's go. Give me the finish round. Does it feel good to break a world record that you just set and that has never existed before this? Yes, it does. That was, oh my goodness. That was beautiful, and I don't think I could have asked for a better end to the round than right there. And now, I think we're going to move on to the next course. So I'm actually going to end the video here. Let me know if you guys think that you can beat my times. I'm sure you can, but hey, you got to go out and prove it first. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.